Today we're going to take a look at the strongest attacks at Town Hall 14 right now here in 2021. After this last update, they gave us a bunch of new levels for air troops and some new air troops in general. Now, first attack, man, we're looking at the Hydra. This is going to be the big dragons plus the dragon riders. Sith Moy's going to start it off by just sending a blimp in to go get that town hall. You might notice he's got a dragon rider inside there instead of a dragon. That's a great call, man, because those dragon riders, first of all, direct target defenses. Second of all, they have quite a bit more health points, all right? If you look at their hit points, they actually have 100 more hit points than an E-Dragon for only 25 camp space. So if you're just doing a straight-up town hall kill, not trying to kill CC or enemy heroes or anything like that, Dragon Rider's going to be a more potent option inside that blimp than the big dragon with the loons, all right? And of course, the raged up loons are going to provide most of the firepower to get that town hall down right away. Then he planned a bit of a hero walk over here, all right? A little bit of hero dive into the base alongside the dragons and dragon riders. Now, consistent with the other air attacks we're seeing at the pro level, he's using that Grand Warden ability nice and early, keep those troops up at full health as they actually move into the base. Then he's dropping those freeze spells, man. I love the center freeze here. First of all, multis are always a good idea to get frozen at Town Hall 14 because they're doing damage to 6 different targets, and they're doing a lot of damage too. But once you can find one that's coupled up with like a sweeper or some other big time value, maybe you get one close enough to an air defense as well, you can really start to get some great freeze value. Now look at this, man. He brought 2 skeleton spells on this. He really visualized this attack well. He knew he was going to be ending on this single target Inferno, and for that reason, I love the skeleton spells on this attack, man. Absolutely brilliant. Last skelly spell is going to get dropped right on top of that single target Inferno, so even if it would have roasted through that first Dragon Rider, those skellies would have kept it tanked through the Royal Champion, through the remaining Dragon Riders, giving them a chance to get the kill. And look at this, man. He's still got Dragon Riders. 3 Dragon Riders still left up on the board. Queen up, Royal Champion up. I mean, he absolutely smashed this base. Really well thought out attack. Next up, man, we got another Hydra attack. This time, I'm going to be doing the attack, and I'm going to be using a Blizzard opener. I saw him dangling a bunch of value in the core of this base in front of me, so I used my Hound to get in there, drop that Blizzard right next to the Town Hall, get the rage on it. The only problem I see here is I very well might not get this scatter shot down because I'm kind of keeping it invisible the whole time. I tried to adjust my drop to expose the scatter shot, but it did not work. I had him going in 2 different directions, so I kind of gave up on trying to expose it and just covered it. But look at this, man. We are down to our last sliver on that scatter shot there. So next time a troop just looks at it, that scatter shot's going to go down. But of course, we got the town hall down. Now I'm looking for the side of the base with the most remaining value, all right? We got a queen, we got a single, we got ADs, we're on our way to the Eagle Artillery, and then we'll be ending on the scatter shots in this base. Coming into contact with that queen early, I know she will roast through my dragon riders with the quickness, so I pop that Grand Warden ability to try and keep my dragon riders alive deeper into the base, give the dragons a chance to get the kill. Now down on bottom, I did break in my heroes, king and queen, trying to cut off that funnel for the dragons and dragon riders so I can get some sent in towards those scatter shots. Look at that. Oh, Warden took down the scatter shot up top that still had just a sliver of health left. We've only got 1 dragon rider and dragon in here helping, so we're just going to go ahead and keep this scatter shot frozen along with the ground bow, the archer tower. That's going to keep our heroes alive longer. It's going to keep her remaining dragon rider in the core alive longer. Look at that. Another ground bow, scatter shot freeze, scatters down, ground bow's going down. I still got a Royal Champion ability. We're going to pop it. That's going to take out the rest of the defenses in this base, unless you count this little builder hut tower right here. But with the number of heroes and dragons we got left, this is going to be a nice, easy triple. Now, are you guys noticing a common theme with this yet, man? So far, all air armies, all right? Hang in there to see if that changes, but that's right, man. Air, this is the latest thing they updated, all right? They gave us a bunch of new air troops, levels, and troop options, and that was it. They didn't upgrade any of the ground troops at all. So we'll see if any ground armies even make it in to this video, but so far, not so much. Now, he's got Inferno dragons with dragon riders, all right? He sent a blimp for the town hall, obviously had some super goblins in there to get that town hall taken out, and he's just looking for this big time freeze value, man. Air defense next to scatter shot, love love it. Queen next to multi-target Inferno, love it. And then on the backside, we got another scatter shot right next to an air defense. So look at him to keep getting these big-time freeze values. Oh, that was actually a king over there, not the queen. Just kidding. We got a ground bow with the multi-target Inferno. And then he's going to start freezing the Royal Champion with the scatter shot. Look at this, man. He's just going to keep freezing this trio or quadruple of defenses, whatever he can squeeze in there. He wants a scatter shot. He wants the Royal Champion, and he'd like to freeze that air defense as well, because all three of those will do some big, fast damage to your air army. Look at that, man. Oh, they get through that. Let's see, man. Can this Inferno Dragon, it's not going to have time to ramp up and take out the RC, but he's still got a queen alive. She's going to reach over and help. Royal Champion's coming in at the bottom. We had a lot of soft defenses down there. No singles, no enemy heroes to burn through that Royal Champion real quick, so she should be able to take on a nice number of these defenses all by herself without need of a unicorn for backup. She's still got her ability. Queen's still got her ability. Just a really smart and well-played attack, bringing so many of those freeze spells because he saw a ton of good opportunities for freeze value. Next up, we got an Electro Dragon army coming in. All right, that's right, man. These things are all up in the meta. Now, that being said, it's not super easy to get this done. You got to have a good solid plan. Not only that, but you also got to execute it pretty dang well to be able to get the triple with the E-Dragons. Now, one of the key parts of this is making sure that you're going to get a ton of value out of your heroes, man, because if you end up dropping your heroes in the wrong spot and they're not getting good value, you're not going to be tripling with Electro Dragons, all right? You got to have those high-level heroes and get some great value with them to contribute to these triples with the Electro Dragons. Now, the idea here is pretty simple, man. You're going to bum rush most of the base with these E-Dragons, using the freeze and the high-value targets. You're going to be raging them through, trying to get the meat of the base taken out. Then you're using the blimp to go get the Town Hall, all right? That is pretty dang key, man. This Town Hall's too strong. Your troops can't deal with it alone. You got to send a blimp in to get the Town Hall, whether you got a super goblin contraption inside of that blimp that's going to take down the Town Hall, or you're going to use the dragons and the loon, which is going to require a rage and possibly several freeze spells. Boom, Town Hall is down. Now, Queen has got the unicorn, and she is still alive on the outside of this base. He's also looking for a good spot to drop this Royal Champion. He's going to try and trim out these defenses leading up to this single target Inferno, man. He's still got an RC ability. He's still got a Queen ability, and she's still got a unicorn healing her up. And that's going to work out nicely. He's going to have to use this Royal Champion ability to get early damage in on that Inferno tower. There, he accomplishes that. And boom, it's only going to take one more hit from this Royal Champion. Get that Inferno tower down. He didn't even have to use his Queen ability. Just beautiful plan, beautiful execution. Gonna take a look at one more Electro Dragon army, because man, these things are being used so commonly, especially on triple multi bases. Sithmoy is gonna be using some loons at the start, trying to get a funnel established, and a bowler. You don't see a bowlers used very often at Town Hall 14 anymore. That used to be the go-to funneling troop down way back when like Town Hall 11 was the top town hall. It was so common to see funneling bowlers. You just don't see it anymore. In fact, I bet base builders don't even think about bowler bounces anymore, man. Why would they? It's really not part of the meta at Town Hall 14. Sithmoy remembers that and uses that to full advantage. Now look at this, man. He's got this trimmed out on either side to send his E-Dragons up the core. He's going to be fighting a sweeper, so he's going to have to be handy with those free spells. E-Dragons are so slow, man. They can really get bullied by a sweeper really quite easily, so you got to be fast and on time with those free spells, because the E-Drags being so slow, man, when they get pushed back, it hurts them quite a lot, man. You know, remember, they take a really long time to get to their target, and once they get there, that's when they start ramping up for one of those chain strikes. So keeping that sweeper frozen for the E-Dragon attacks is going to be very important to maintaining the momentum throughout. Now, once again, we got a blimp back there to go get that Town Hall down. One of the keys to this Electro Dragon attack, honestly, that's like the key to all of these air attack armies, man. If your blimp fails to get the Town Hall, you're in trouble, man. You're either not going to get the Town Hall at the worst, or, you know, at the very least, you're not going to be getting the triple if your blimp for the Town Hall does not secure it. So when it's on its way, man, make sure you're watching that part of the base. Make sure you're getting those free spells down. Make sure you get that rage spell down in time. That's actually what I'm struggling with using these armies and legends right now, man, is I'm so used to using that safe blimp with the super goblins to go get the town hall. Unfortunately, at town hall 14, it's not safe anymore, all right? Our super goblins didn't get another level. The town hall 14 is, you know, has more HP than the town hall 13, so those safe blimps don't always work. That's why you're seeing so many more people use raged up dragons and loons along with a freeze and a rage to make sure you get it down. But the deal is, man, if you're not paying attention to that town hall kill, man, your troops can die out really fast, and that definitely ruins your chances at a 3-star. So there you guys go, man. It's all air right now. All right, Supercell didn't upgrade any of the ground troops, and honestly, I'm not a big fan of this update for that reason. Ground is just completely out of the meta all of a sudden, and I don't think that's healthy for the game. At least half of your players out there, if not more, are ground attackers. So when you alienate 50% of your fan base, I'm sure it was unintentional, but still, they gotta do something to fix this, man. We need some buffs on some of these ground troops to help us out. Either that or some nerfs on defenses for ground troops, because, man, I gotta tell you, Clash of Clans, for me, it's not fun right now. Might be an issue. Guys, have fun. I'll see you in the next video.